Hello, James.
Hello, Amelia. I'm James, 19. I've been working here for 14 months now, and I'm in partnership with Novella. I'm from North Brisbane, grew up there pretty much all my life. So my hobbies would be, look, I used to be really into rugby, but now my life's just turned into work. I'm a workaholic. When I'm not working on field, I'm working at home, I'm studying, I'm watching videos on how to become a better person like myself, or, get better at sales and a better leader. I was actually trying to become a Sparky, believe it or not. I went to school when COVID time was a thing. So, being quarantined during, years 11 and 12, I ended up dropping out in year 10. I actually studied for 2 years to get my qualifications to become a Sparky. I actually became site supervisor quite young. Anyone that works in trade knows that when you're 19, no one actually listens to you. So being a site supervisor so young, because I had the skills for it, just didn't really work for me. But I always had that leader strength inside of me. My first impression of the company was I've never been in such a good environment, and the culture was absolutely insane. I remember actually sitting on this exact couch just before my interview, which is pretty amazing. And now I'm sitting here as partnership a year and 2 months later. But my first impression was what am I joining? A morning meeting was just so electric that it just kind of inclined me to stay, and been here ever since. A moment in my career that was a massive turning point was just the struggles I was facing early in this job. Within a month in, I already got my mate hired. I started training him, and I don't know, he didn't do too well, and I kind of took all that responsibility on myself. Frightened to train again, not gonna lie. And I went through a bit of a sales slump, and then on countless hours of talking to Ben, Seth, and Tom, Jack, and Kizza, their mentorship has kind of guided me to the person I am today, which is you don't get in any other job. People that actually care about want to see you succeed. My favorite part about being in CCA is just the competition too. We have a weekly bulletin, we have a yearly bulletin, and you can really just see who you're competing against. Not even competing against, you can network with them. You got all these opportunities handed to you. If I need help, I can talk to someone in Melbourne, which is kind of cool, or even New Zealand. So it's amazing. The advice I give someone that's following my footsteps is don't give up. And if you're in a room full of people and you look at them and see how they're working, you want to work twice as hard as them. Otherwise, you're going to progress at the same speed. Look, my goal is to get to 10 reps by the end of the year, and train someone at TL, which will be pretty cool.
Amazing. Thank you so much for sitting with me today.
They're all good.